Hi everyone, have a nice day, especially to our Professor, Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Mr. Abdani E. Bandara. I am Nove Hazel T. Geloca, a student of Agriculture, major in Agronomy. Before I start my report, let me introduce my topic first, which is the agricultural marketing. First, what is agricultural? Agricultural or relating to agriculture, or in the other word, agricultural land. In agriculture is the practice of cultivating plants and livestock. Agriculture was the key development in the rise of sedentary human civilization, whereby farming of domesticated species created a food surpluses that enabled people to live in cities. The history of agriculture began thousands of years ago. I will show you how to process in agricultural farming. And for the next, what is marketing? So, marketing is the action or business of promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. So, the Western arts of marketing and distribution. So, marketing is the process of intentionally stimulating demand and purchases of goods and services, potentially including selection of a target audience and selection of a certain attributes. And for the next, we have a chart of marketing. What is marketing? So in marketing, we have subdivision. So we have here online marketing, followed by the public relation and advertising, social media, research, direct marketing, and advertising, and followed the direct marketing na naman ulit, social media, strategy, pricing, publicity, and branding. So those are the marketing covers many areas. So the introduction. So the introduction is the term of agriculture marketing. Is composed of two words. We have here agriculture and marketing. So in agriculture, in the broader sense, means activities aimed at the use of natural resources for the social welfare. It includes all five primary activities of a production, but generally it is used to mean growing or raising crops and livestock. And the next is, we have here what is agricultural marketing? So, agricultural marketing, it covers the services involved in moving an agricultural product from farm to the consumer. And these services also involve the planning, organizing, directing, and handling of agricultural produce in such a way as satisfy farmers, intermediaries, and consumers. So, numerous interconnected activities are involved in doing this, such as planning production, growing and harvesting, grading and packaging, and transport to storage, agro, and food processing, provision of market information. So, and also we have here distribution and also advertising and sell. Effectively, the term encompasses the entire range of supply chain operations for the agricultural products, whether conducted through ad hoc sales or through a more integrated chain, such as one involving contract farming. So for the next, we have her. I will show you the agricultural marketing. We have here a pineapple, different kinds of fruits and vegetables. So, and for the next, we have her agricultural market infrastructure. So in agricultural market infrastructure, efficient marketing infrastructure such as wholesale, retail, and assembly markets and storage facilities is essential for cost-effective marketing to minimize post-harvest and losses and to reduce health risk marketing to minimize post-harvest losses and reduce health risks. Market plays an important role in rural development. So, in income generations, food insecurity, and developing rural market linkages. So, and experience shows that the planners need to be aware of how to design markets that meet community social and economic of how to design are chosen that are inappropriate and result in underuse or even new use of infrastructure constructed. So, and it is also not sufficient just to build a market. Attention needs to be paid to how the market will be managed, operated, and maintained. So that is the agricultural market infrastructure. So next we have a market information. In market information, efficient market information can be shown to have positive benefits for farmers and traders. Up-to-date information on prices and other market factors enables farmers to negotiate with traders and also facilitates spatial distribution of a product from rural areas to towns and between markets. So most government is developing countries have tried to provide a market information services to farmers, but these have tended to experience problems and sustainability. And for the next, we have a market training. So in market training, farmers frequently consider market as being their major problem. So however, while they are able to identify such problems as poor prices, lack of a transport and high post-harvest losses. So they are often poorly equipped to identify potential solutions. Successful marketing requires learning new skills, new techniques, new ways of obtaining information. Extension officers working with ministries of in agriculture or the NGO are often well trained in agricultural production techniques but usually lack knowledge of in marketing or post-harvest handling. And for the next, we have enabling environments. So, enabling environments, agricultural marketing needs to be conducted within the supportive policy, legal, and institutional. So, we have heard the macroeconomics. So, the macroeconomics is the infrastructural and bureaucratic environment. Traders and others are generally reluctant to make investment in an uncertain policies climate, such as those that restrict imports and exports or internal produce movement. So So, the business have difficulty functioning when their trading activities are hampered by excessive bureaucracy. Inappropriate law can distort and reduce the efficiency of the market, increase the cost of doing business, and retard the development of competitive private sectors. So, and the next is we have here a agricultural marketing support. So, in agricultural marketing support, most government have at some stage made efforts to promote agricultural marketing improvements. So, in the United States of a agricultural marketing service or the AMS, so is a division of EUSD or the United States Development Agriculture, and has a programs provide testing support, standardization, and grading, offer market news services. So the AMS or the Agricultural Marketing Service or oversees marketing agreements and orders, research promotions, programs. It also purchases commodities for federal food programs. So next is we have here a recent developments. So a recent developments we have a agribusiness. So agribusiness is not limited to a farming. So it encompasses a broader spectrum through the agribusiness system, which includes input supplies, value addition, marketing, entrepreneurship, microfinancing, agricultural extension, among others. So, in some countries like Philippines, creation and management of agribusiness enterprise requires a consultation with registered agriculturists. If reach a certain level of operation, capitalization, land area, or number of animals in the farm. So that would be the end of my report, and thank you for watching. God bless us all.